All right, all right, all right. Once again, congratulations for coming to this Zoom call. I said I'm going to teach training and for free. They are going to be trading lessons, and they are going to be totally free, 100% free. I'm not going to charge. We are not going to charge anyone. I'm not going to charge anyone. I'm going to give you some of the fundamentals and of trading. So when you learn those fundamentals, maybe you will read more or you will consult more, and then after getting the fundamentals of trading. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, when you learn how to trade by yourself, you will never lose money again into those online platforms. Many times these people who come to us and then they tell us, you invest here this amount of money, and then you are going to be earning this amount of this percentage every day. And they don't tell you what exactly that they are doing for your money to generate the profits. At the end of the day, we have seen people losing a lot of money. I know on this Zoom call, there are people who have lost a lot of money. I know there are people who are about to lose. And I know people who will lose again from this one, because I know those platforms will never end. They are always there and they are still there. Now, I want to teach people how to trade. How do you go to the market and you analyze the market by yourself? And then you get to know that here, at this point, I can enter the market and I can get out of the market at this point. When you learn that one, you will never lose your money again into those scammers. For me, I call them fake platforms. They are many times they are called the platforms. They tell you buy this package from this amount of money to this amount of money, buy a package, but they don't tell you exactly what they do. So my point is to show you, to teach you how you can trade by yourself. When you learn how to trade by yourself, you will never send your money to anyone. You will never send money to anyone. Kalanzi says, I'm not seeing you. But people are seeing me. You don't need to see me, but for as long as you can hear my voice very well, of course, my video is on. You don't need to see me if your phone cannot, but for as long as you can hear my voice, that is the main important thing. That is the important things to listen to me, to hear what I am saying, go out and practice. For those ones who have attended this one, if you are just seeing me for the very first time, I know there are people who are seeing me for the very first time or hearing me for the very first time. Let me cite them out. I see Daneso, I see Daneso. I don't know, it's 2000. I see Kawaga Uthman. I see Marshall Enoch. I see, I'm seeing very many. Rani is just hearing me for the very first time, and the others. Now, this is time for you to learn how to trade by yourself. And at the end of the day, you will appreciate. I'm telling you, you will appreciate. When even Ronald says this is his first time. So when I learned how to trade, how to go to the market, and I analyze it for myself, I am no longer sending any of my money to anyone. So my money is within my control 24 hours, 7 days a week. To make matters even best, I can withdraw my money anytime I want because it is on my Binance. It is with me. It is with me. So allow me share my screen. Before I share my screen, I'm seeing people. Kalanzi says I'm not seeing you. Then also me, I don't know what they are saying, but for me, my video is on. But allow me to share my screen and then we go exactly to what we want to look at. We are already 16 minutes late. And yes, let's go. I'm sharing my screen. When I share my screen, the first thing we are going to look at is, let us first get to know what is trading. My name is Harriet. For those ones who did not come in a bit early, my name is Harriet Nanono. I'm in Uganda. I am a cryptocurrency trader. And also a trainer. And I feel like this is something that I needed to do, and I'm doing it with a lot of passion. I don't tell people to pay for learning sometimes, but at times I can say pay. But for this one, I am going to do it for free, just because We want people to learn what we are talking about. We are going to talk about trading. We need to know what is trading. Trading is basically buying and selling. It is basically trading. When we say trading, what is trading? People always ask, Harriet, what is trading? It is very simple. Trading is just buying and selling. What is the art of buying and selling? Trading. If I can write here, trading is basically buying and selling. Excuse my handwriting, but for as long as we can understand, and the reason as to why we buy and sell it is because we want to make profits. Trading is just buying and selling. We want to buy and sell because we want to make profits. Though trading has both profits and losses. They are always there. There are times when you are going to make a loss, and then there are times that you are going to make a profit. When do you make a profit? You make a profit when your selling price has surpassed the buying price. The price you bought something at, if the price you have sold it at is higher than the price you bought it at, then you have made a profit. Whereas when you are selling and your selling price is lower than the price you bought something at, then you have made a loss. So in the trading where we are, basically I'm going to teach people how to do spot trading. In spot trading, it is rare, very, very rare to find losses, because with the spot trading, it is one way. But before I go there, I want to tell you people, when we go to the market, now when we are doing trading, where do we go? We go to the market. And in the market, we are going to find there basically two people. We are going to find there the buyers and the sellers. That is number two. And then the sellers. So these are the people who are dominating the market. You will not find any other person from there apart from the buyers and sellers. We only find there buyers and sellers. The buyers are buying, and then the sellers are selling what they have bought. And you and me, who are always in the market, who are traders, sometimes we are buyers and other times we are sellers, because I always get people who ask me, Harriet, who are the buyers and who are the sellers? When I tell people you learn how to trade cryptocurrencies, and then someone asks you, where am I going to get the customers? So let me tell you, you who is on this Zoom call, at some point you are a buyer, and at some point you are a seller. So if there is another person and the other person and the other person, when we come together, we make the buyers and the sellers. So those are the people, the two main participants that we are going to find in the market, the buyers and the sellers. They are buyers, their work is to buy, and then the sellers, their work is to sell. Now, in the trading part, we are going to find there two main words. I want to explain the two important words, or two common words that you are going to hear from the market. We have the bulls and then the bears. The bulls and bears. So you are going in trading, you are going to hear a lot these terms. You will hear someone saying bullish, the market is bullish, and then at some point you will hear someone saying the market is bearish, or someone will say, oh, the bulls have woken up, or even someone can as well come and say, the bears are taking over. What does this mean? What does this mean? Bulls are buyers. Bulls are buyers, whereas bears are sellers. Bears are sellers. So when you hear someone says, it is time for the bulls, just know that they are the buyers who are dominating in the market. Whereas when someone says the bears, it means the sellers are dominating the market. Now, before I continue to explain about bulls and bears, let me explain where did these words, where did they come from? These terms were depicted from these two animals, and then these words were taken up by traders just because of how these animals fight. Let us first look at the bulls. A bull is an animal, that is a male cow. A bull, it has horns. If I can as well still remember how to draw, you know, I've been a teacher. I was a teacher for very many years. Let me try to draw a cow. This is how we draw a cow when you are a teacher. And then it has 4 legs. That is a cow. That is a cow. It can have a mouth and any eyes. Okay, that is our bull. If you can see, that is our bull, ladies and gentlemen. It has these horns. It has these horns. Don't mind about the picture, but let us look at what I want to mean. The bulls, a bull, when it is fighting, it fights while getting its horns from down, going up. So it fights like this. Moving from down, going up. It puts its horns down and then it points them up. So which means its work is to pull up. Is it? No, it is to push up. Its work is to push up. So that's why they say if the market is going up, so it means the bulls are fighting. They are fighting, pushing the market to go up. So that's when you see people jubilating and they are making profits, and they are making profits again and again and again, because the buyers are dominating the market. The buyers are dominating the market because the bulls are fighting with their horns. They are fighting with their horns, pushing the market to go up. Whereas the bear, it is also an animal. We can also draw it here. It doesn't have what? The horns, but instead it uses its front limbs. We can say the front legs. So for it, when it is fighting, it is pulling. It is pulling from up going down. I think you can see. For it, it is pulling down. The other one was pushing up. This one is pulling down. So the bulls are pushing the market going up, whereas the bears, it is also an animal. A bear, when it is fighting, the way it fights with its front limbs, pulling down. So for it, it is pulling down. So which means the sellers, their work is to make the market go down. Okay, pulling the market from going more up, and then it comes down. Ladies and gentlemen, are you following me? Let me first go to the chat room if you are following me, and then at least you have understood that one. Why the bulls, why the word bears in the market. Please just go to the chat room and then write a 1. If you are following and you have understood that one, go to the chat room, write 1 before I continue. Go to the chat room, write 1. Go to the chat room, write 1. Go to the chat room, write 1. Doctor from Kenya said 1. Ezra said 1. Nonga said, Marshall Enoch has said 1. Ekalanza said Kodro 1. Then Don Vincent says 1. Okay. Yes. Justin says double 1. And then Tino says, oh, even Rani has said 1. Okay. So even Claire Solfrey 1. Danessa says 1. La Queens, okay. Let's continue. I go back. I see the numbers are growing. Now we are 42. We are 42 on this Zoom call. Let's continue. Now, I'm continuing. Remember, we are introducing trading. By the end of this week, and up to the end of next week, at least you'll be knowing how to go to the market, and then you will be understanding some of these things. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is, let me get it from here. Because we want to learn how to trade cryptocurrencies. We are learning how to trade cryptocurrencies. I must be having someone on this Zoom call, and then the person doesn't understand what a cryptocurrency is. Let me first talk about that, then we continue with our cryptocurrencies are digital assets. Cryptocurrencies are digital assets, or we can as well say that is digital money which is intangible, but it has value, and their values have kept on growing over time. Now, the commonest cryptocurrency which is known is the Bitcoin. I know everyone on this Zoom call, at least you have heard about the Bitcoin, and then other currencies. There are so many. So we want to learn how to trade those ones. We want to learn how to trade those currencies, because their movements, their prices keep on moving. The prices of the of the currencies keep on moving, going up and down, up and down, up and down. They move in a zigzag form. So by the end of next week, you shall have understood what is this, why are they moving like this, why are they going up and down. So in this movement, being down and going up, coming down and then going up, so that's where our business is. That is where the trading comes from. We always buy when the prices have gone down. When the prices go up, we sell. Prices go down, we buy. Prices go up, we sell. So that's where we depict our business from. So let us continue. Now, in a trading, apart from hearing the word bull and apart from hearing the word bulls and then bears, there are things that you are going to listen to, and that is a candlestick. If you want to learn trading and you don't understand what a candle is in trading, then it means you still have a long way. So you who wants to learn how to trade, you must understand what is a candlestick. And this one says, a candlestick is a type of price chart used in technical analysis that displays the high, the low, the open and closing prices of a security for a specified period of time. I don't know who started the candlesticks, and it started a long time ago. Trading started long time ago. In fact, it started after the Second World War. That's when trading started. After the Second World War, that's when financial markets opened and then people started trading currencies. People are trading US dollars, Japanese yen, and then Canadian dollars, so on and so forth. Now, even the cryptocurrencies, we are trading them. Now, for you to do a good analysis, to analyze the market, so before you get to the market and then you start trading, you must do analysis. When you do analysis in the market, then it helps you. These candles that we are going to talk about and the other things, they help you to get to know the right places or the right points you can enter the market from, and then the right points for you to get out the market from. And these candles or the candlesticks that we are talking about, they always show you the high, how high the market has gone, how low it has gone, where it opened from, and where it closed from at a specified period of time. Now, what is a candle? When we go to the market, we are going to find there two colors of candles. But yes, we are going to find there two colors of candles. We are going to find there a green candle. When we go to the chart, after this day's lesson, the other days we shall go to the charts, live charts. We shall go there and then we look at them. We are going to find there, let me change the color. We are going to find there this one, a green candle, and then we shall also find there red candles. Green candles and red candles. Green candles represent buyers. That's why you are seeing it is indicated bullish, while red candles are representing sellers. That's why they are indicated bearish. And on a candle, when we look at the candle and how you are seeing it, it has this part, this something which is like a thread. It has this box-like something. Then it has a thread going down. The same applies to the red candle. It has this box-like thing and then a thread up and then a thread down. Though when we start going to the charts, we shall see even those candlesticks which are not having the big body, those ones which are not having the thread. But at least for today, we want us to understand what are those things. What do they mean? What do they mean? What do they mean? Now, when we look at the candle, okay, let's look at anatomy of a candle. Anatomy of a candle. Anatomy of a candle. Anatomy of a candle. If you are there and you are enjoying like me when I'm teaching these things, I enjoy so much. I enjoy so much because I am learning again and again more about these candles. Now, let's look at with the bearish candle. Now, let us start with the bullish candle. A bullish candle is this one, the one which is green, this one. Now, anatomy of a candle means parts of a candle. A candle, if it has this thread, when you look at this thread is representing where it ended, it is representing how high this candle has gone. Okay, whereas this lower thread, it shows how low this candle went. But again, before that, let us first look at a candle alone, just a candle alone, just a candle alone, just a candle alone, just a candle alone. Okay, it is here. It is here. I've got it. Don't you worry. I have got it. It is here. Let us start with a bearish candle. A bearish candle, when you look at, before we look at the open, wall, low, and so on and so forth, let us look at what do these things mean. A candle, the way it is, it looks like this upper part, this upper thread, the thread from where the body ends. Okay, this thread here, it is called the upper wick. It is a wick, or you can call it a shadow. Okay, while the one which is down, it is called the lower wick or the lower shadow. Then this box like something, it is the body. Okay, it is the body. We have seen the upper wick or shadow, or the lower wick or shadow. We can see it here. Whereas this one, this something, this big box something, it is a body. No matter how big it is or how small it is, because at some point we shall see those ones who are very small. But again, for as long as it is that, it is a body. Then also we shall have the opening and then the closing. This one is the closing price. This one is the opening price. Now with this one, I want to draw it for you. Let me draw it for you. Let me draw it for you here. Let me draw it here. Let me draw it here. A candle which is green. A candle which is green. Let us say if it is this one, it has this and it has that. Depending on the time frame that we have chosen, okay, you know, candles form as per time frames which are chosen. If the time frames that you can choose, the time frames can move from 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes. You can choose to be looking at candles which are for 30 minutes, for 1 hour, for 4 hours, or maybe a day. You can even say, I want to look at candles for only a week. I don't want to look at hours. So it depends on what time frame that you are looking at. Okay, what time frame that you are looking at. If it is a bullish candle, it means at that time frame, for example, if we are looking at 1 hour, it means if this is our candle, it means it has taken it a full hour to form from here, maybe up to this way. So from where, excuse me, from where it is up and even down here, it means that's taken it a full hour for it to form. Okay, for it to form. Okay, for it to form. And again, I want us to show you, if it is a bullish candle forms from down going up, because we said the bulls push the market from down going up. Who is unmuted? Who is unmuted? Let us mute that person first. Let us mute that person first. Let us mute that person first. Okay, thank you. He has muted himself, or herself. We are already 51. Yes. Yes, we are already 51. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, people. Thank you for coming. Okay, I was saying, we are looking at a bullish candle. We are looking at a bullish candle, and then we have said it moves from down going upwards, because the market, for the buyers, when the buyers are dominating, they are moving from down, pushing the market to go up, so that people make a lot of profits. Now, a bullish candle, it moves from down going up. So a bullish candle, where you are seeing the body, where the body is starting from, that is the open. It means, remember, we have said we are looking at, maybe we have said that now this candle, we are looking at a 1 hour time frame. It means this whole thing, it will take it a full hour, or it took it a full hour to form. Where you are seeing the body starting from, it means that's where it opened from. That's where the hour started from. So this candle started from here. We don't know, maybe after 2 hours of, after 20 minutes or after 15 minutes, it moved and then it tried to go down this way and then it ended here. This is how low it went in that hour. So this is the body, and then the body kept on forming and forming and forming. But at some point it shoot up and then it went high up to here. So this is the high. This is the highest it went. And then by the end of that 1 hour, it was trying to go down. The sellers were trying to take over. And then the hour ended from here. So that's why this one is the close. This one is the close. Don't mind about my handwriting, but for as long as you can understand what I am saying or you are hearing what I'm saying, bear with my handwriting, okay? If we have understood that one, we are going to go to the chat room. But before we go to the chat room, I repeat this one. A bullish candle, it forms from down. So where the body starts from, that is the open. Where the body stopped from, that is where it closed from in that time frame. So how this thread or this shadow or this wick, where it ended, that is the highest that candle went. And then down this here, this is the lowest it went. This wick and this wick, and then the body, that's where it was. Have we understood that one? And then if we have understood, let's go to the chat room and then write a 2. Please go to the chat room and write a 2. Go to the chat room and write a 2. Go to the chat room, write a 2. Go to the chat room, write a 2. If you have understood that one, write a 2, write a 2, write a 2, write a 2, write a 2. Okay, okay, okay. Mpanga says he has not understood. Oh no. Mpanga says he has not understood what I am talking about. Danessa says a 2, and then Kawiye Sharif, hey, the class monitor is also here in the class. Hey, yeah. He's also, you have also understood. Let me tell you people. The class monitor has also understood this one. Mags, and then Busing, Sam, Ogul Tobias, he says a 2, Nicholas says a 2, Maniraho says a 2. Okay, if you have understood that one, let's go. Doctor from Kenya says he has given me a 2. So if he has given me a 2, and then who is this one? This one, Emax has also given me a 2. Let's look at Panga. If you did not understand how the bullish candle can be, let us look at the bearish candle. Let us look at the bearish candle. At least you will understand from here. Bearish candle is red. Let us change the color. A bearish candle, it is almost the opposite of the bullish candle. It is the opposite of the bullish candle. It is the opposite of the bullish candle. A bearish candle, which means for it, whereas the bearish candle starts from down, the bearish candle starts from up. So which means where the body starts from, that is the open. That is the open. And then as it opened, at some point the buyers were trying to dominate the market, and then maybe the prices went up again and then ended here. This is how high this candle went. Whereas this one is the body, and then this is how low it went. And then that time frame or that hour, or maybe remember we said we are taking an example for 1 hour. So 1 hour, that hour ended around here. So this was the close. This was the close. That is a bearish candle. That is a bearish candle. Its open is up the body, the close is down, while the bullish candle, the open is down in the body, and then the close is up the body. The wick remains the same. One is a high, another one shows the low, how low the prices went. How low prices went. So if we have seen that one, let me take you back to where we were, and then we wanted to look at Let's look at now the 2. Someone says candlestick analysis. Candlestick analysis. Now I want to show you, and then you see the difference between a bullish candle and a bearish candle. Panga, I know with this one you are going to understand this very well. I want us to cite the what? I want us to cite the difference. I want us to cite the difference. Let us use a yellow color because we shall see. When you look at this one shows the real body, and then this one the real body. This one shows the real body. And then we are looking at this one, the upper shadow. The upper shadow is always the same from the bearish and then the bullish, from the bullish candle and then the bearish candle. The upper shadow is always the same, and then the lower shadow is always the same. Low and high, they are the same. Now, the difference between a bullish and a bearish candle, the difference are the open and the close. The open and close. The open and close. The bullish candle, the open is down, while the close is up. Whereas the bearish, the open is up and the close is down. Friends, are you seeing the difference? Are you seeing the difference? If you are seeing the difference, and now that's where we can differentiate between a bullish and a bearish. A bullish candle starts from down and then it ends up, it closes above. While a bearish candle, it opens from up and then it closes down. So that's what explains that the bullish, or when the market is bullish, it means it is moving from down going up. Whereas when it is bearish, the market is moving from up going down. It is moving from up going down. Let us just take a look at just a live chart. Let us look at a live chart. Let us look at a live chart, and then we are going to see. We are going to see the candles that I'm talking about, and then you will see them. Okay. Shortly. Let us look at a live chat shortly. People, everyone, I told you download the app called the Trading View. You download it and then have it, because it is very, very important if you want to learn trading. If you are, oh, it is saying I update. I'm not going to update right now. I'll update after the class. I'll update after the class. Those ones who were with me at office today, I told you Acro is going at 0.018. I said that today, that it is going to 0.018, and it reached there this evening, and now it did a retracement, and now it is going up again. Oh, let me first remove these. Let me first minimize. Let me first make my indicators invisible, so that people can see what I'm talking about. Let me remove. Oh, for those ones who were at the office today, I told you, and now it went there. It went there. When you learn how to trade by yourself, oh my God, you will never be bothered with what people are saying and with what people are doing. Let us look at this. I'm just showing you candles, okay? I'm just showing you candles. They are not only big all the time. Sometimes we are going to find small ones. Now we look at this one, it is big. Then we have this one, it is small. I think, friends, you can see. When you look at, this is what we call a chart, a candlestick chart. It is having red and green, red and green, red and green, red.
Hello.
I am back. Who is that one? Who stepped on the wire?
The head monitor.
Who did that? Who stepped in the wire, in the internet wire? Is it Kabuye?
The head monitor.
The head monitor, please, head monitor, please don't step in the wire again, the internet wire. Please don't. Please don't.
I'm innocent.
You are innocent. Okay, Ezra, please make me host again. Sorry. My internet, I don't know, it just chui. And then now it is back. I am back. Ezra, please make me host again. Ezra, please make me host again. Thank you. This is a very powerful person and is very attentive. Every time I call his name, he just comes. Okay, I want to recognize a few people who are here on this Zoom call. And before I continue, I know we are somewhere. Aine Abaine Ambrose, Agaba Arnold, Alfred, Anthony, Asabu Emmanuel, Musinje Sam, I saw you, Chika, Mwenebao. I know you must be from South Africa. Happy to see you, my friends. I see Daniel Lubanga Kene. I don't know, you are also from South Africa. Happy to see you. Okay. Hey, iPhone, Jacob Omaweje, Judith, Kabia Sharif. No, I called you already. Kate, happy to see you. Mags, Muruta Rose, Muteguya, Gilbert, Nasanga, Ramina, Rahima, Natrinda Joachim, Mungole Sam, Nicholas Noah, Nongo Samuel, Ogulu, Opio Nicholas, Pius Aodoy. Erani, you are still here. Okay. Rich Malumedo, I can see Saga, David, Salume, Sam, TDF, T3TC, ATV. Oh my God, what a name. I see Tino Benita, Vancouver, and then Malaika. Happy to see you. I want to continue. Before I continue, let me first go to the chat room. I see what people are saying. I see. Let me see what people are saying. Let's be patient. Yes, Leader Vincent kept on saying, yo, it is my network that had switched off. Someone said what happened, no sound, maybe you are not alone, class monitor, and so on and so forth. Okay, now I am back. Let's continue. Oh, someone has said I am loud and clear. Allow me mute each and every one. Okay. We were saying a live chat. I just wanted to show you what a live chat looks like. I know some people, at least they are familiar with it, but again, there are those ones who do not know. Remember, I have fast timers in trading. They are here. So that's why we started from just introducing what trading is. And then we start from what a candlestick is. From there, people will start understanding what exactly Madam Harriet is talking about. Okay. Let me show you acro, and then you look at it, and it is still going up again. It is going to go up again. You can see it is going. Okay. So for people who are new here, I had made these ones invisible. Who told them to come back again? Maybe Kabuye. Kabuye was stepping in my chats. Okay, friends, coming to this live chat, I just wanted to show you that there are basically, when you go to the market, you are going to find there two colors of candles. A color candle which is green and a candle which is red. A candle which is green, it is representing buyers, and a candle which is red is representing sellers. Now, when we look at this scenario, we can just by seeing, you can see, you can analyze, you can really tell that the buyers in this time, they are dominating the market. Of course, we are seeing some reds, but the reds are tiny. You can see The reds are tiny. They are so tiny. They are so tiny. Don't worry about what I am doing. You are going to learn what I am doing. By the end of next week, you who is new, and you will understand. You will be knowing what to do. You will also be knowing how to enlarge, zoom, and then minimize and doing something. And then you will, because we are going to learn about how to use the trading view. When you clearly look at this, you are going to see however much we are seeing some red, but the greens are big. They are big enough. Look at this one. Oh, look at this one. Look at this one. Again, who is stepping in my charts? Kabuye, please stop. Stop getting into my charts.
I've just delegated.
You delegated who? Where are my charts? Where have they gone? Anyway, this thing had told me to update it. So I think it is. I was showing you that you look at this candle. Look at this candle. Look at this candle. Even a small child can see that for sure. If even my daughter can say, Mommy, you said buyers are green and sellers are red, which means she can vividly say that, Mommy, now buyers are very strong. Here the sellers were there, but the buyers are dominating because we are seeing more green. 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 Green with the heavy bodies, with the thick bodies, with the huge bodies. Yeah? You can see. Sometimes the sellers try to make the market. They try to pull the market go down. But my God, you can see. You can see at some point they are trying to do something. But again, when the buyers come in, they come in with huge. They are coming in with huge energies, which means they are putting big energy. They have putting big orders. They have putting big orders. They have
Sellers are strong enough. Hello.
Hello. Okay, dear members, let us be patient. I think the network is disturbing her. I believe she will be back soon.
Ebyasigala byambawo n'amasobetto bepakingi konti kyetaagisa naye mwana atawuliriza nnyina ekyo yali emala kale kino kyekitono kyensobola omukolera
I think we can end the meeting here because we really don't know what has happened to Madame Harriet. And I don't think we can keep waiting. Probably it is her network. She said the meeting will go on. She will be having these lessons up to next week, I think on Friday, from Monday to Friday. So we can end the meeting here and wait for another meeting tomorrow, same time.
You're right, Ezra. Thank you.
All right. You're most welcome, sir.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay, please. Thank you too. See you tomorrow, same time.
Have a good night, everybody.
Okay, good night too.
Going to bed. We're going to bed.
You're going to speak?
Daddy, today morning I told mommy to give me the 2,000, but she said that she did not have balance.
Let me finish the meeting.
I didn't.